everyone, I'm Yanyi. And also, I'm really honored to be ELKEN's sharer. So recently, I have two cases which happened to me. So the first one is that my mother-in-law, suddenly, when she wanted to go to the restroom at night, her leg suddenly doesn't have any strength. So whenever when she wants to go to the restroom, my husband had to hold her. But then suddenly, halfway to the restroom, she couldn't walk, and then she had to sit down. So there's two people had to hold her and then put her back into the bed. And so she couldn't sit; she could only lay down. And I had to push her to the bed, and she couldn't sit. I had to literally push her on. Her legs couldn't move at all. I couldn't lift up at all either. So later on, I immediately gua sha, and after gua sha, I gua sha from head to toe, and then I let her rest. And so after the second day when we wake up, so I immediately let her consume MRT products, including Zenergy, Calmex, and Celljoy, and fish oil. Okay, so in one day, I would let her consume 3 times. And Zenergy, every time, I would give her two teaspoons. And also Calmex, I would give her 3 tablets, and then I would open the capsule and then mix the powder with water. So, and also the Kington, I will also let her consume it. And at night, I will also let her gua sha every night. And then after gua sha, I would try to let her stand. And then so afterwards, so that she can practice to have more strength on her legs. And also on the third day, it's the same thing, where she consumed the MRT products, like what I said just now. And in the morning, okay, so when she wanted to use the restroom, she had to lean on me, and she's like pushed on me, and she's leaning really hard on me, and I have to hold her. And also she had to push herself because she couldn't lift up her feet. So she had to keep on pushing when she wants to go to the restroom. And also, later on, she was able to move her body on bed, and also her legs can lift up when she sleep, and she can move when she sleep now. And so when I was in the living room, I was so surprised because she was able to stand, she's able to sit, and then she's able to stand and brush her hair, and then she walked out of her room, and I was so happy. Yeah, so I really want to thank ELKEN for such a great product. And also there's another case where my son also helped my mother-in-law move her to the restroom. But then I don't know why my mother-in-law also had a slight fever, and that's probably why my son caught the fever. And so on the second day, my son got the fever, and I was busy with my mother-in-law, so my husband took care of my son, and he only gave him a Panadol. So I let him eat Zenergy and also Kington, and within 3 days, he was able to the fever was able to come down. So the first MCO, so during March, he was also sick at that time. And at that time, the COVID-19 cases were really high, and I wasn't safe. I don't feel safe sending him to the hospital. And so he also told me that his hands and also legs were hurting. So that's why I thought it might be a bone fever. So that's why every 4 hours, I would let him consume 4 Kington, so 3 times per day. And so within the 3rd day, he was able to get rid of his fever as well. So I'm really thankful for ELKEN's products who were able to help my mother-in-law and my son to find back their health. So thank you.